Right there. Try.
Hot, hot. Burn your lips and remember me.
Burn your lips and remember. Hi, I'm Urmila from Urmi's Cakes and Cooks. Welcome to our channel. Today I have Auntie Sushi with me. She's going to be showing us how to make pineapple jam tarts. And she's going to show us how to make the pineapple jam from scratch.
I've got a 500 gram amount of pineapple. I peel the pineapple and cut into cubes and I blend it.
So Auntie Sushi's used an actual whole pineapple,
yeah.
and peeled it, removed the eyes and cut out all the unwanted bits, and we've got 500 grams of pineapple.
That's it. Enough.
Enough?
Yeah, enough.
So put it on the power setting 5, so it's medium heat or low.
Okay, and then you add your sugar, about 125 grams of sugar. And I'm adding a small stick of cinnamon. If you don't have, you can even put a dash of the cinnamon powder, and then about 3 cloves. And I squeeze in about half a tablespoon of lime juice, and you must keep on stirring. And if preferably if you have a cover, we will cover it, because sometimes it splutters and will mess around the oven.
Make a mess out of the whole kitchen.
Yeah,
so
right.
just so that you don't lose your mind when you're cooking because it's messy. So you want it on a low flame so that it doesn't burn.
It doesn't burn at the bottom. It catches, before it catches, after then once it burns, the taste of the pineapple goes. Okay, some people find it too tedious to do pineapple jam. You can buy from the ready-made, but I like this homemade jam because it's more moist and I find the taste much better.
And her pineapple jam tarts are the best because she makes her own pineapple jam.
Yeah, I make my own.
Is that
jam.
heat enough, or shall I put it
a bit higher? A bit higher, slightly.
So just put it to a number 4.
Yeah, it's already starting to, bubble.
It was on a 5 earlier, and then I brought it down to 3.
And keep on stirring every time. Okay, you can just cover it for a little while, and then I will open up and I'll stir continuously. Yeah.
I can keep an eye on that. Do you want to start?
Yeah, I can start the dough. Yeah. Okay. Here I have 150 grams of flour. Multi-purpose flour, all-purpose flour.
Yeah.
I add a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt, or half teaspoon, and then I add icing sugar, 1 tablespoon. Then I add 2 tablespoons of cornflour, and I sieve it into a deep bowl. I add vanilla essence, about a quarter teaspoon. And then I add, I add cold butter. I cube it and then I mix it.
How much of butter, Auntie Sushi?
It's 100 grams of butter.
100 grams of
butter.
Cold butter,
cold
diced.
Butter, yes. Until the butter mixes with the, the flour.
So it'll be like a shortbread.
Shortbread, yes, pastry.
Pastry.
Yeah, yes.
Quite a time-consuming.
Yes.
Sweet to make, and it takes all of 5 seconds to eat.
Munch it. Yeah. Okay, now I'm adding the
evaporated
milk.
How much of evaporated milk?
I put 1.5 tablespoons.
Okay.
Yeah. And I try to rub in and make into a dough, a soft dough.
Oh, that's come together.
Yeah, it
so
will
nicely.
come. Yeah, it will knead.
So you just knead it until.
Yeah, until it forms into a nice dough.
Okay, so now I'll start rolling the dough.
Yeah. So now I will do the cutting. Yeah.
After this, what do we have to do?
You have to put into the oven and bake it. This one you continue. You roll it back again.
Yeah.
Until you finish it up. And then after which we put it in the oven to bake the pastry.
The tarts,
tart. After baking for about 20 minutes, then you put the jam and whatever decoration you want to put on the top. Some people just put a dot.
So you bake it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I bake it
blind
for
bake it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes until it becomes firm, you know.
So I'm going to put this in the oven for about 15 minutes on 180 degrees. So it's been cooking for about 15 minutes. So you can play with the temperature, I think between 150 to 180 to be safe. And just keep an eye on it. You don't want it to be too brown because now you have to put the jam on top and put it back in the oven to bake.
Again.
The jam, Auntie Sushi, you made it and kept it in the fridge. And it should be this consistency.
Yes, correct.
With the extra dough, Auntie Sushi, you want me to make small balls,
just
right?
put on the top, just to. Or you can make it like a crescent also, whatever, or a bit long.
Once all this is completed, how long do you bake it for in the oven?
Another maybe 5 to 6 minutes is enough because now it's really done.
It's already,
Yeah, so it's just letting it, because anyway the jam is cooked.
Yeah. So when you are baking it at home, you are basically baking the dough at halfway. Yes. So you're half baking it, taking it out of the oven, putting the jam on top, putting these little balls on top of the jam, and then you're putting it back in the oven to continue baking so that it comes to the crispy tart
that brown color.
And once it comes out of the oven, we just have to
cool it,
let it cool, and then
you put
store
it in
an
an airtight
container. Is it better for it to sit in the fridge if it's very humid weather?
You can do it, but if you can finish up within a month, you're quite safe leaving it outside.
I mean, usually
it doesn't last.
Our family, Auntie Sushi, within 1 day, whatever she's given us will be finished.
Correct.
But for those who have a lot of self-restraint,
you can put it away in the fridge.
You can put it in the fridge
and
then
eat
warm it slowly.
You can warm it in the air fryer.
If you want,
or leave it outside for a little while. It's fine.
I'm going to put this back in the oven for about 5 minutes. So the jam tarts are ready. I've taken it out of the oven. It's really hot, but I really want to take one and eat it. And I'm not sure. I think I might actually burn my mouth, so I might have to
cool it
wait for a while.
The pineapple jam is very hot.
Yeah. Okay.
Hot. Nice.
Very nice, Auntie Sushi, as usual. I didn't expect anything less. It's too hot, otherwise I'd put the rest of it in my mouth.
It's too hot.
But thank you so much, Auntie Sushi, for showing us this
Thank
recipe.
you for having me in your video. I always enjoyed your video.
Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you do try to make them. Happy cooking!